smoke-filled club that you play at. I'm the girl you made your lady. You still are the same as that first night in Paris. We are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long. All night long. A night in Paris, jazz in a smoky room. Our song, the song you played when I met you. A night in Paris, it's where we fell in love. It felt like miles and you all night long. We are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long. All night we are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long. All night we are in love. Our love is strong, strong as the day is long. All night Picture the early hours. We share a kiss or two. Maybe it all goes sour, but not for a week or two. And that's a love like ours. There's only one or two. Well, the time won't let you. Well, the time won't let you. You can hide it all you like. You might even say it, but it's better when you don't try. In a love like ours, you know when it's right. The time won't let you. You can hide it all you like. You might even say it, but it's better when you don't try. In a love like ours, you know when it's right. Picture the early hours. We share a kiss or two. Maybe it all goes sour, but not for a week or two. And that's a love like ours. There's only one or two. with rustling leaves and shadowed branches. The nights are soft with hazy stars and burning logs. The nights are soft, and so's the girl beside me. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft. In town the lamplights gently flicker. The nights are soft as songs that speak of love gone by. The nights are soft, and so's the girl beside me. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. The nights are soft in homes of peace and taste and plenty. The nights are soft as learned and gracious conversation. The nights are soft as hope fulfilled and faith rewarded. The nights are soft as dreams come true. The nights are soft, the nights are soft. 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 If there's a gleam in her eye each time she straightens your tie, you'll know the lady's in love with you. If she can dress for a date without that weight and you hate, it means the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their table, but she picks that faraway booth for two, well, sir, here's just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands because the lady's in love with you. If you've been traveling by, just know you've broken the spell. You'll know the lady's in love with you. If she gets mad when you cheat on her with her best friend Pete, it means the lady's in love with you. If she brings up how she thought you were gay in college, but her instincts told her it step, so it makes her a little upset because the lady's in love with you. And when you pull up in a Bentley and you think it's a rental, but you find out she's been hiding all of her money 'cause she doesn't want to be with someone who only loves her for it. It makes you wanna get down on one knee because you think she should be your wife. If she gives you an okay for the rest of your life, you'll know the lady's in love with you. If she suggests a weekend away in the Bay, it means the lady's in love with you. If she tells you that you're great when you just wanna play, it means the lady's in love with you. If she lets you wear a cape and never calls you insane, it means the lady's in love with you. If you ask her if she's still in love with you today. She smiles and says, yes, of course I do. It's because the lady's in love with you. Because the lady's in love with you. Why did I wander here and there and yonder, wasting precious time for no reason or rhyme? Isn't it a pity? Isn't it a crime? My journey's ended. Everything is splendid. Meeting you today has given me a wonderful idea. Here, I'll stay. It's a funny thing, I look at you, I get a thrill I never
and whisper sweet words. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. Oh, how could I forget the memories of those days? I remember. When we used to kiss each other by the pale moonlight and dance all night together, do you remember?
When we used to lie together and look at the stars and listen to the sounds of the night. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. Oh, how could I forget the memories of those days? I remember. One hour tonight. Oh, won't you give me 1 hour tonight? It seems so short a time, I know, but it's 1 hour more than we had to spend before. Now won't you give me 1 hour tonight? And if you give me 1 hour tonight, maybe I could make a 1 hour flight. It won't take long, you know, to fly to paradise. If you give me 1 hour tonight. They say that 1 little hour isn't much time, but I think that they are wrong. 'Cause 1 little hour can be a lifetime if you know how to make it long. So give me 1 hour tonight. Please won't you give me 1 hour tonight? It won't take long, you know, to fly to paradise. If you give me 1 hour tonight. It caught my eye, was the quiet time. So I knew I'd have to say the first word. He said he was into music, jazz, the cool jazz. And I fell of those nights you turn out the lights and everything comes into view. It's one of those nights when it's all been said and all been done. All roads have been run and you're alone with you. It's one of those times you're with someone who you thought that you knew. It's one of those times when you find yourself back in the dream. You try not to scream. It's a deja vu, and it could be as loud as a cry or as quiet as a sigh. It's a late night kind of blue. One of those things, oh, one of those things. One of those things, oh, one of those things. It's one of those years your friends are all married and working 9 to 5. It's one of those years when it comes in waves and goes by so slow. You wake up one day and say, oh no, it's not